Hey, what's up, folks? Welcome to Life in Oman. Today I'm really showing you something very personal. Not many people get to see, and they get to see very little of it, if at all. Okay, so I normally run up the stairs. Okay, I run up the stairs for about 15 to 20 minutes. Today I've done only 15 minutes. So I'm gonna walk out to show you other stuff that's outside, just around the house, my neighborhood. I'm gonna get some sugar because I want to make effervescent limeade. All right, I'll show you where I just started the pot, and I'm letting the lemons and the lemon pulp steep, so that it will all come down together nicely with flavor and as well as the effervescent, which the effervescent I'm going to use from yeast. All right, so let's take a look at my lemonade and then we'll go outside. Well, I'm sorry, I always mix lemon and lime. I don't know why. So here are our lemons. So I'll be making a lemonade, and I've already got everything ready to go in this pot. I just need my sugar that I'll be going to get in a few minutes, and then I have a dark bottle which I will put it in. During the process I will add the yeast so that it can create the effervescence, and then we'll take it from there. Yeah, I thought I'll get the elephant out of the way. So this is the bottle that I'll be using, and I've taken exact measurement to where this bottle is a little bit more than a liter. So when I fill everything, it'll come up here and give the room for the gas every time I open to let out the gas as the limeade, effervescent limeade is being produced. All right, so let's head out to the near grocery store here and get me some sugar. So we got the gate closed. Now we're gonna walk outside. So date palms, normal thing. Like I was saying before, almost everybody has a mango tree, and all the mango trees are doing good. Here's my neighbor's mango tree, right? And then there's this mango tree over here. You can see it's got mangoes as well, right? Anyway, so I'm gonna take a longer route to the shop, and then I'll come back short route back home. Oh man, look at all these nice trees here. So most people who haven't been to Oman, you are thinking you haven't heard of Oman. You think about Amman, which is Yemen. You think in order for us to tell you where is Oman, we have to tell you where Dubai is. But Oman and Dubai are two totally different countries. Dubai is like a crazy jungle of New York. Oman is laid back. It's almost like living in any country part of USA. Okay, everything is laid back. Okay, I'm gonna show you. We're getting close. So date palms, your dates start producing as early as this. And this person hasn't protected his dates, which means anybody can come and get them, but they have already bent that arm over like that, because the weight of the dates is so much. If you don't do that, you'll end up losing most of the crop. And when you do that, you can actually cut the whole thing and carry it with full weight, to anywhere you want. In most cases, people will get it out before it's fully ripe, and then they'll go and dry it. Okay, so now I'm very close to where I'm going. I'll be returning down this route, most likely going down, or maybe another one. There are 3 ways to get to my house, and the beautiful thing is, if I wanted to go to the beach, I shouldn't have made this right turn. I should have gone straight. 3 minutes from there I'll be at the beach. Maybe I'll do another video going to the beach. So up front there, you can see a date palm, okay, full of dates. We're gonna come up here. So I'll be walking close to this one. Oh man, this is so beautiful. This is so beautiful. Look at these dates. These are very nicely and orderly kept. Bismillah, mashallah. So these are beautiful dates. You see some up there. Okay. This particular, look at this. Oh, beautiful. So this particular breed is called khalas. It is sweet. It grows easy, and many people have it in their house. That's the same thing that I have in my house, the khalas dates. So I have not done too much about them the past few years. This year I intend to actually dry and have my own dried dates, because I buy every month probably 2 kilos. I eat about 2 kilos. What you see over here is one mosque, okay, and maybe I'll go down and then come back up. So there are so many small mosques that people who live close by pray in them. Normally they are not full. Only close by people live, so people who live close by go and pray there, and so you'd find normally 2 or 3 rows of people, maximum 4 rows, in a place that could take probably 20 rows or so. Okay, this is a normal day. On a Friday, which would be like a Sunday in the West. Assalamu alaikum, chacha. Kaisa? Alhamdulillah. On a Friday, which would be like Sunday in the West, then that's a time when people go out and pray. Oh, this gardenia is beautiful. This is part of the mosque, outside the mosque. It's under the shade. So you see this beautiful shade here. Okay. Masjid al-Yaqeen. I don't know what's the translation, but I wanted to show you. Right outside this mosque, you're going to see a huge mosque. Okay. This is called Jamia Sayyida Fatma. Okay. So this mosque here, you've got education center on the right, so I'm just gonna zoom in. First, let me zoom out one step. Yeah. I'm against the sun, so things are not gonna look very good. Look at how beautiful that is. So this one can accommodate thousands of people. On Friday, it's full. On any special holiday, it is full to the brim. People pray outside, so you have thousands of people praying here. Now this is just one mosque. This is just one big mosque. There are several like this in Oman. Several. You know, if there were Joel Osteens here in Oman, you'd say and I'm not equaling Joel Osteen to religion, okay? I'm just saying about the followers and people going to his convention. If you had a Joel Osteen here in Oman, then you can say that Oman has about maybe 30 Joel Osteen, let's say, gathering time. That many people would gather, okay? And in some occasions, Joel Osteen is outnumbered by 3 times in one event. So I was coming to this grocery store here and it's closed. So it looks like, it's called supermarket, but it's tiny. So it looks like I'm not getting my sugar. Yeah. Well, I'm continuing my exercise. So I finished my 15 minutes running up and down the stairs. So this is just extra. You can call it a cool down, even though it's really very, very hot over here today. Today, at this point, the temperature is about 37 degrees Celsius. For the last few days, we've been hitting 40s. So it should get to about 41 sometime by 9 o'clock. Now it is only about 7 something. So by 9 o'clock, we might hit, what you call this, 40 degrees. But then it doesn't go too much. It just stays 41, 42, even past 3 o'clock. And then it goes back down. Okay. So, again, for those of you who are wondering what Oman is like, there's a beautiful Oman. It's like this everywhere. So it's not that I'm living in an expensive area. As a matter of fact, I live in an area that's considered to be cheap. Okay, my house that I'm renting for about 300 riyals, which is about $800, and it's got multiple bedrooms and all that stuff. So it's a cheap place. You could go to places where you pay maybe about 1,500 to 2,000 riyals here in Oman. That would be easily about $3,000 to $5,000. Okay, so but people like to build their houses nicely. And the difference, normally I keep talking about US because I've lived there for 18 years. I'm American still. A house like this in US would cost you several $1 million, okay? Because our houses, they are all made of what? They're all made of wood, right? These houses are made of concrete. You know, come a storm, go a storm, there's no problem. There's no issue with storms. You know, if you get a tornado, if you get anything like that, there's no problem. You just sit in your house. We don't have tornadoes. What we did get was a tsunami. Tsunami is a different story. Assalamu alaikum. So what we did get was tsunamis, right? So at the midst of my video, my phone got turned off. I'm talking about we're in about 37 degrees Celsius, and I forgot that I'm using an iPhone. It's one of the most useless phones in the Gulf when it comes to try to create content in the daytime. We are just now right about 7:15 a.m. and it's not really that hot, and this phone is already turned off. So I forgot about this because I was creating content a few years ago and the phone would just shut off. It's say the temperature is too high. So that's your iPhone for you trying to create content in the Middle East. I better use my Xfinity when I'm outside. I need to remember that. All right, I am back home here. So I'll just go to my house since the shop was closed. Sugar shop, too early. 7 a.m. is too early to go and buy sugar.